The Isle of Man could become the first part of the British Isles to pass. Dozens of women will stage a protest at Parliament today, accusing companies of trying to buy their silence and stopping them from speaking up about discrimination, bullying and harassment at work. It's thought around 400,000 women, many of them mothers, have been made to sign gagging orders. Kira Durkin explains. The new biggest arena in the UK. Now, in sport, finally, Hollywood star Tom Hanks showed his deep love of soccer at his beloved Aston Villa as they took on Liverpool last night. Here he is declaring his loyalty ahead of the game. Hello. Well, things weren't looking too good for his team, who were losing 3-1 with just a few minutes to go until, of course, it was on. And he thought, Aston Villa, what a lovely sounding place. Villas, beautiful white villas. He realised it was in Birmingham. Even more glamorous. Birmingham isn't for the light-hearted. But here he is.
I wonder if the other massive Villa fan...
There's probably a selfie somewhere.
With Tom.
So the famous Villa fan...
In hearing a debate, there are rare occasions actually said, and what we know might be the background to these very serious allegations forward. And is that specifically due to happen?
Let's hope.
Yeah, what's the morning? Good morning to you. The Labour MP, Jess Phillips, has told the House of Commons that 2 women have told her personally that they had been raped by, in her words, members of this Parliament. The claim was made in a heated debate on banning MPs from Westminster if they're accused of a sexual offence. Well, let's get more on this. Well, dangerous criminals are being freed from jail early as part of a government bid to cut overcrowding. This is according to a new report from the Chief Inspector of Prisons. Charlie Taylor has raised serious concerns about the policy, which was first brought in for just low-level offenders. Let's get more from our correspondent. Commemorations to mark the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings get underway this morning with the lighting of a remembrance torch by veterans at Horse Guards Parade. The torch will be carried around the UK before heading to Normandy for the start of special events in June. The troubled new Co-op Live Arena has passed a final inspection and should open tonight. That's after postponing its launch several times at the 11th hour last week. Local heroes Elbow are the headline act. Our senior news one might gasp in Italy, aren't they, Louisa? You hear so many of them. But just tell us about what inmates there. There is one, isn't there, who has had a release date brought to overcrowding. I hope the weather doesn't put a dampener on the lightning of the torch this morning. What's the due say, Jonathan? Lots of people have been disappointed, haven't they? Planned today.
Yeah,